record shop. Mackey's record shop. Pharmaceutical, audio, Mackey's record shop. Mackey's record shop. Mackey's record shop.
Never too late, and you're never too old. I really dove deep into music in my teens, and I haven't looked back since. Two of my main influences to take that leap were Jim Morrison and Jimi Hendrix. Both of these cats were dead years before I was born. So even if I was born with a headband on and a tie-dye t-shirt, I miss that wave as it happened. But when my mind and my ears were ready for it, it was there waiting for me. No less potency, no expiration date. My guess is someone's discovering one of those two, if not both of them right now. I think that's awesome. Fast forward 30 plus years and I casually put on a documentary about a band called Killing Joke. A band I was 3 times farther removed from catching them in their early stages and being able to grow with them. But if you listen to our shows, you know the outcome of that. Par for the course and true to form, I dove majorly into Killing Joke, and I'm still there today. Still full-on fanatic about Jim Morrison and Jimi Hendrix too, with an incredibly long list in between that. So what I'm trying to say is keep your options open and don't rule anything out. This can apply not only to music, but movies, books, food, shit, even people. Every day we evolve and develop, and you never know what you'll be ready for if you're lucky to wake up tomorrow. So dig it. What, no echo? Hello and welcome to the Record Shop. I'm Keith Maki, and per usual, I'm filling prescriptions for high-grade pharmaceutical audio. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you listened to last week's record shop, and of course you did, you would have heard me mention Bond, Simon Le Bon. Well, Simon Le Bon and the rest of Duran Duran are back with a new single called Free to Love, teaming up again with longtime collaborator and legend in his own right, Nile Rodgers. First teaming up for a remix to their massive hit, The Reflex, well over 40 years ago. Wow. That's a long, healthy relationship, and keyboardist Nick Rhodes agrees when he says they have a common belief that music is a force for good and brings positive energy into the world. His words, although they sound like they could be mine. With Simon Le Bon saying this new track is disco for the 2020s, upbeat and up-tempo and all about freedom. Sounds pretty good to me, and speaking of sounding pretty good, in July, Duran Duran will be playing London's BST Hyde Park for the second time. And to make it even more upbeat, up-tempo, and about freedom, joining them on the bill will be none other than Jake Shears and the Scissor Sisters. Now, that just became a pretty wicked double bill, which should be a crazy fun night of live music. You lucky folks of London. In the meantime, check out the upbeat and up-tempo new song from Duran Duran called Free to Love. And feel free to love it. Is he the most legendary drummer? Or is he the drummer in the most legendary band? If you ask Ringo Starr, it's probably both, but definitely the first one. And the legendary drummer is dropping a new album called Long, Long Road. And at 85 years young, he proves in spades the point I was trying to make in the beginning of this show. Going back to what he says was his first love, and that is country music, but I kind of doubt we're going to see him dancing like an idiot in a sleeveless silk button-up, but he is Ringo. He could possibly make it cool. Even his earliest cuts on the Beatles albums were covers of country songs by artists like Carl Perkins and Buck Owens, who I admittedly used to mistake for Buck Henry. But after hearing some of these new songs, I do hear the country influence, but honestly I may not have made too much note of it because it sounds like Ringo Starr. Always easy on the ears, and you usually don't have to worry about, Ringo hitting notes that you can't match. And for the sake of a sing-along, that's always welcome. New tracks like My Baby Don't Want Nothing obviously deals in double negatives, but it's a fun fucking rockin' little tune, and the title track is as well, so if you're up to learning the words and having a nice little sing-along, dig on the new Ringo Starr. And we are coming seriously close to the end, so be sure to check out myself and my partner Scott Powers Friday nights at 11 o'clock Central Time, 2300 Military Time, and 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time for Powers Point After Dark. Like I said, we only got 2 left. We come and kick it with our 2300 Society and get with us and chop it up for a little while and have some fun. So come join us while we still can. For the freaky naughty, be sure to join my buddies Dave and Dakota T-Bout for Third Floor Assessments, coming to you Thursday nights. And this past episode was a pretty cool one. It was about pirates, and I actually learned a little bit, so might have Third Floor Assessments fact show going. I don't know. What do you think, Sean? Love you, boys. I always say music is subjective, and what I may see as legendary, the next person may have reason to feel different. In the last segment, I referred to the Beatles as the most legendary band, clearly knowing not everyone shares that opinion. I don't have to go that far to find someone that disagrees. My pops once said Led Zeppelin and the Beatles are 2 of his least favorite bands of all time, and I don't doubt that he meant it when he said it. As unpopular of an opinion that may be, he's not alone in having it. In fact, another legend, being legendary producer Quincy Jones, shares a similar opinion, at one point calling them the worst musicians in the world, saying Paul McCartney was the worst bass player he ever heard, and cited an incident that he had with Ringo Starr back in 1970 as the catalyst for the beef. Working on the Sentimental Journey album, Ringo's solo debut, he says he remembers throwing a few choice remarks at Ringo that would get somebody in trouble today after being frustrated over Ringo not being able to get his parts down. Having been in the studio for hours and then eventually sending him out of the studio, Jones got a session player to nail it in 15 minutes. On hearing the playback, Ringo commented that it didn't sound that bad, to which Jones replied, "Yeah, motherfucker, 'cause it ain't you." How about that? For you fist pumpers and those in search of beat, be sure to check out Static Temptations, where it's an all beat, no speak musical affair curated by my boy Scott Powers, and it's for your mind, for your ears, and for your ass, so get your dance onto that one. About an hour and want to check out something cool, pull up YouTube and The Madness of Prince Charming, the documentary of Adam Ant. Just like The Killing Joke doc, I've watched this one a bunch, and just like what seems to be a theme in this episode, I didn't get into Adam and the Ants till the late 90s when I checked out some of their CDs from the library. Oh yeah, I used to do that. After the Ants were convinced to leave him to form Bow Wow Wow. Smart move there. Adam Ant bounced back with a wicked new band including 2 drummers and a new writing partner in Marco Perroni. Adam went on to make some awesome albums amid mental health struggles that the documentary goes into a little bit while highlighting the great many cool fucking songs that they made. And coincidentally, Adam Ant will be touring the US this fall, performing full album sets of his 1982 album Friend or Foe, which was one of the albums I checked out of the library and a personal favorite of mine as well. In fact, I like the song so much, I used Desperate But Not Serious as my theme song when I was Nunchucks the Clown for my daughter's 2nd birthday party. Yeah, we're going to leave that one unexplained. But if you want an explanation as to why I like this documentary, feel free to check it out yourself. Clocking in at just over 48 minutes, it's not real long, but it is pretty good. Or is that just what she said? want to take a second to thank everyone from our 2300 Society to everyone who listens to us on our replays. I appreciate your time very much. And Dave, Dakota, Mo, Sean, Lightbright, Ava, wherever you are, Jay Hatter, all of you, I love you all. And I wish the best for you. And I hope at some point, we get to reconnect after Podbean shuts down our live shit like the bunch of bitches that they are. But that's the way it's going to be. So, I hope to see all of you soon. And thank you very much. Thinking of Adamant, and with Madonna about to put out new music, to me, just shows the void of not having MTV anymore. I know it got ridiculous with reality shows and every bit of useless garbage that was everything but music, but now it's gone. It's been burned down, and isn't the idea supposed to be to burn it all down to build it all up? Unlike my relationship with Mother Nature's finest, the burning is done. So I believe it's high time to build it up again. Of course, it can't just go right back to what it was when it left off or when it started even. It ended because it was bogus. And if it don't get some cool rules of our own, it'll just be bogus too. No overplays on videos. Once a day, that's it. There's too many out there. Even once a day is generous, but I suppose it's fair. How about a constant mix of genre, at least most of the time during peak hours? If you want to go more avant-garde in the wee hours, I can dig that. I miss that shit. Live music is a must too, be it on location or at a new wicked live studio. If touring is where the money is made, people will be faster to buy a ticket if they see some live performance in advance. No on-demand app, just a live stream with maybe a YouTube channel for events you missed. But of course, number one rule, absolute no non-music programming. Not even a little bit for any reason. I miss MTV and I loved it in my youth. So let's make it right and bring it back. that will conclude another episode of The Record Shop. I'm Keith Maki, and while we still have 2 left, be sure to join myself and my partner Scott Powers Friday night at 11 o'clock Central Time, 2300 Military Time, and 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time for the Powers Point After Dark. It's going to be a good time, so come hang out with us in our 2300 Society. It's going to be, always a blast and always unpredictable. So I will return next week to deliver your prescription for high-grade pharmaceutical audio. And until then, dig it.
Maki's record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop. Maki's record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop. Maki's record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop. Maki's record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop, record shop. High grade pharmaceutical audio, 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 audio. Maki's record shop.